queef. All right, since we're here and the sun's out, let's walk down the pier as far as we can go and get some pictures of this epic shit. On this dude, take a couple of pictures. I'll get out of here. Wow. That is absolutely... that is the power of freaking nature right there. Holy crap. Holy crap. I wish I could have walked out farther. But I drive, you ding dong. I wish I could have gone out farther. I'm not dressed for it. Wow. Yeah. Man, I wish there was no ice. Coffee drawer is done. I drink so much coffee that it needs to have its own spot. The stupid heaters are in the way now, but that's okay. Perfect. Coffee drawer. I might end up putting socks and stuff back in one of these, then moving junk drawer stuff over here. Maybe. But we will see. Because in the summertime, I don't wear as much clothes, so we'll have more room. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's go for a car ride. It's raining, and but I do have some things I wanted to get done. I don't think I am going to do the roof rack today because, as I said, it is raining. However, I do have a secret spot that I can park when it's raining like this. I had to find something because before I built the visor over the back two doors, the back doors leaked a little bit when it rained, or I guess when the ice melted. So I want to show you guys that. I have a couple chores I wanted to do. I'm going to end up buying a new cooler. So what we can do is try to find a spot for the tote. I feel that if I can find a spot in back, that would be key. If I could find a spot in back. I don't think that there's enough room. We're going to try it anyways. But yeah, I need to poop very badly. We're at Meijer. I'll see you guys in a second. Man, I tell you what, even though I am only, I guess at night, like after midnight, I'm only like, I don't know, a few minutes drive away, maybe 8-minute drive away from places to poop. But when you gotta go, I tell you what, sometimes you really have to go. And I guess it's just the fact that you're not in the house, so you can't walk down the hallway and take a dump. But we made it. There's no fudge in the Grundon pants, if you know what I'm saying. The rain just started to lighten up, so I'm actually gonna let them out here. The wetness is the killer. It's not the snow or the cold. It's when the dogs are soaking wet, when their hair gets wet. That's when we run into a problem. You know what I'm saying? You ready? Shoot. Well, fuck. Those are the only two spots that I can fit in. Damn. Well, okay. Damn. The only reason why I haven't stayed at this specific spot is because there isn't power. And it sucks because I could slide into this one, but I would block the thing. Shit. Well, there is another spot over here. I don't know. There's a plug, and I've never tried to get power. I know exactly where it is. The only shitty thing is it's daytime right now, and it's wet. I was hoping that, well, I guess I do know now that they plow that entrance or exit, so that was the one thing that I wasn't sure about, if they didn't plow that specific thing, because if it wasn't, then I wouldn't be able to back in, because it's like just tall enough, but it's in between the pillars, so I can fit the van in there. Dang, I think people are parked back here too. Shit. Where is that thing? Right there. Right there. I guess. I'll see if we can. The shitty thing is about this one is that I have to park a certain way because the trees overhang. It's good and bad. But we'll chill here for a little bit. Or maybe I'll just put on my potato sack real quick and just try it. Do you see that? That's a ProMaster with 2 people in it. I don't know if they're van lifers, but if they aren't, then they sure look like it. So I was sitting here and I actually started to think. And if that box behind me does have power, I could completely ruin it for myself right now. Not to mention there's a car parked here. There's the van with 2 people in it. A car just pulled up with 2 people in it, and a truck pulled up as I was pulling in, but down by the lake over there. So, what I'm not going to do is try to plug in. However, I was still in the process of thinking, like I just told you, and I checked the weather earlier, and it's 40. It's going to be in the 40s today, and it won't be 40 again for like a week. So if I wanted to get this roof rack project handled, if I didn't explain it well the last 2 times, I'm going to move the entire roof rack forwards to basically the front of the van, and then I got some plexiglass just like I had for the shield over the 2 back doors, which I'll show you again in a second when I start getting shit out of here. I'm going to move the roof rack forwards, and then I'm going to put some of that plexiglass on the front, kind of like a visor, so when the wind hits the windshield, it's not going underneath, it's not getting all messed up by the roof rack and the surfboards. It'll probably have to hit the front of the surfboards a little bit, but if it's blocking from the top of the windshield at least up to where the roof rack starts. It's a ladder rack, so it comes like this. So what I want to do is at least put something over. It might not go all the way across, but it will go far enough across. I want to do it for 2 reasons. One, it'll look way better, but when I drove back from Marquette, I got back from Marquette on like $120 in gas. But when we came back from Hot Tuna, which is like 2.5 hours closer, it was a little bit more than that. So I don't know exactly why. Maybe we were driving, I know for a fact we were driving into the wind on the way back. Plus that'll, at the end of the day, that will give us more room for solar. I think there's enough room to put another, I think what guys who do roofing and stuff where they use these vans as like a work van, they have 3 of them. So I feel like if I move these 2 all the way forward, I could just buy 1 more, and then that would unlock a whole ton of possibilities for having the surfboards on the front part, or like a Yakima Thule thing on the front part and the surfboards on the back. I don't know, but yeah, definitely want to do that, because I have some Flex Seal stuff that I want to spray on the roof, and it comes in a jar too. So I think what I want to do in the summertime, maybe the spring, on the first couple of dry days, I'm going to get some of that with like a rolling brush and do the entire roof. I'll probably take the roof rack off again. I want to paint all of that, and it won't even really be painting it. It'll be using Flex Seal on it. So everything on the roof, including the roof rack, with the exception of like the little brackets that hook it up, I want to have that all Flex Sealed. So it's essentially like having a rubber roof on an RV. This thing doesn't leak at all, but I feel like if I had that extra little layer of rubber on top, it'll help with the condensation a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to try to plan my attack here. Bear is crying for some reason, which is really annoying, and I'm going to get the tools ready. I might reposition. This is a good spot. I just don't know if I could find a place a little more sheltered. Let's go. There's that plexiglass I was talking about. I think if I flex seal it, it'll be good. Alright, so basically I had to redo the front one twice because it seemed pretty loose compared to how it was, but everything is good. And I tightened down the gas can, and I also moved these things closer together. In my head, when I'm trying to get these boards up when it's windy, especially the longer ones, if I, having them be super far apart, it just makes it hard to get them strapped in. So now they're nice and close. They're probably only like 4 feet apart, so that'll make it really easy for the 9-footer for blue balls and rad tab. Oof has always been, it was actually almost a little too far for oof, so this might make it a little better. I kind of wanted to measure things out. I'm gonna have to move the car though, but yeah, it looks good. That closes. Oh. That is definitely killing that fucking seal. Wonder if there's any way to do it better. That literally just ate through the whole thing. The door shuts, so that's all that matters, I guess. It does look a lot better. No. Go lay down, please. Go lay down. Come on, get in your bed, please. So up front here is where I don't know if it'll go all the way over. I think I have enough to go from like these little brackets on the end all the way over. At the very least, there's this bolt right here. From there all the way over to my left, your right. Or wait, it's everybody's left. I wanted to give the boards enough time to kind of dry out, but I think it's gonna rain. We got one with the GoPro mount, two with GoPro mounts. So that's pretty exciting. Double GoPro mount. I'm gonna need a couple more. But maybe I'll get the boards up, then I'll move the car so I can get in the back a little easier. definitely not enough room back here for that Rubbermaid. Just gonna put the tools back, get everything in here, shut the door before everything gets soaking wet, of course. Wait. Come on, Los. Okay, this way. Come on, Arlo. Alright, so what do we do now, you ask? That it's raining again. Yes, no, you aren't seeing anything. I am driving with the window down. Oh, shit. Hello. It has been multiple days since we did all the stuff on the roof. Today is a beautiful day, as you saw, and I figure I could try to get the front visor on. A couple errands to do before that, and I think we're gonna go to the dog's favorite park inside of the dunes. That little bowl or whatever you want to call it will be perfect. They legitimately have sleds over there. They have sleds over there that you can just use. So the whole point of this is to get that gap covered. This gap. Obviously, I'm gonna have to take off the surfboards and all of that shit. I think that's gonna be perfect. So I reattached this to the board, but it's kind of creaky already. I don't want to yank on it too hard, but we'll see. I would like to get a couple sessions with the GoPro on the front before this thing falls off, but fuck. Well, there you have it. Popped off immediately. I'm probably gonna end up trying to find some marine glue, and I better do it quickly because surfing is right around the corner. Anyways, this is it for the vlog. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're not subscribed, do that. If you are subscribed, share my videos. It helps so much. Sharing my videos helps an immense amount. The people that I don't know that either like YouTube or like van life or like surfing, it doesn't have to be all three. In all honesty, sometimes people that watch YouTube just like watching this sort of stuff. So share it. You know what I'm saying? You betcha. It is 40 degrees right now. If I'm not surfing by the end of the week, Clayton said the 6th. I believe that is, I can't remember what day that is. We got a couple days. I think there's a swell on Thursday and it's Tuesday. So I'm hoping to catch that one. That's for sure. Anyways, yeah, like I said, subscribe it, share it, love it, like it, comment it. You know how we roll out here. Chill Adventures. Woo!